anime tier list, right? I dropped the My Hero one the other day. It's been a few days since then, right? Got a request to do JJK, right, from a couple of people. I love JJK. I'm gonna just say this right now though. I ain't read the manga, so the characters that haven't showed up in the anime yet, I do not know. I don't read manga, right? The only manga I do read is Boruto's. I am fully caught up on Boruto's manga. Anybody else's manga? No, right? So I will say I'm not fully caught up, right? So if I don't know them, it's going right here. So that category is going to be mixed with don't know or I really don't remember them like that, right? Because I will say the JJK movie, I barely remember that bitch. Not gonna lie. Um, I barely remember that shit at all. Oh god, I barely remember that shit. But I will say, as like my with my hero tier list, my goats category is only having three. It's just gonna be my top three. Everybody else falls underneath. That's what I'm gonna say. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start. We're gonna go through the process. We're gonna talk about Itadori. I love Itadori. He's a great character. He would be in my goats if he wasn't like what's the word? Like overshadowed by a living being in his body. You know what I'm saying? Like Itadori is cool as fuck. Alright, for sure. I'll catch you in a bit. I ain't gonna lie though, but Itadori is cool as hell. But like Sukuna be overshadowing this nigga, bro. Cause I like Sukuna more than Itadori. And I can't put this nigga in the GOATs category at all. On God, I can't put this nigga in the GOATs category at all. That nigga gotta be in love. I love this nigga as a character. That nigga cool. I don't like when anime characters cry too much. But like when he was bawling his fucking eyes out because Sukuna was fucking the whole city up, that made sense though. You know what I'm saying? Cause that nigga was gripping the concrete, bro. That nigga looked like me after the last one. You know what I'm saying? But like that nigga cool. And bro, JJK got a lot of characters I love though. I ain't gonna lie though. They got a lot of characters I love, including Megami. Megami's a love too. I ain't gonna lie, Megami's a love too. I fuck with Megami heavy. That nigga funny as hell. That nigga suicidal as fuck too. That nigga every inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? Every inconvenience, bro. That's my nigga though. He the same nigga, same shit I'd be doing. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be suicidal too. Nigga, especially what was episode 1, nigga? Sukuna was pressing that nigga shit. That nigga off rip. That nigga pulled that shit up, and then Gojo had to come through and embarrass the shit out of that nigga. I ain't gonna lie, Gojo embarrassed the shit out of this. Tabara. I'm not gonna lie though. Bro, I don't want to put all these people too high, but we finna get into people I really don't give a fuck about, right? That's a love. I'm not gonna lie, she would have been in she for the longest time she was going to be in Light, but she had I forgot what it was. Like I remember this very lightly though. But it was that fight. I forgot what fight it was, bro. I forgot who they were fighting. But that nigga was running. I'm talking about running down that highway. And she took that hammer and said, hit that nigga from distance. I mean, distance. That shit was clean as fuck. And then when she was fighting, what that nigga name? I gotta find these niggas, bro. I really don't remember that nigga name. Damn. Damn, I really don't remember that nigga name. The nigga, is it Mahito? I think it's Mahito. Is it Mahito? I don't know. Whatever nigga, that nigga smacked her forehead and she got packed up. Hey, whenever she was fighting one of that nigga's clones, she was fucking that nigga up. Oh God, she was fucking that nigga up. So she cool as hell. And, you know what I'm saying? Gojo, though, he's a goat. He's a goat, bro. You not like Gojo's a goat, bro. He's a goat. I'm not caught up on the manga, so what's happening to him in the manga, I barely know about. You know JJK niggas love to spoil shit. every single manga chapter come out all over the internet. JJK and My Hero. I swear to God, it's JJK and My Hero. And it is not my... But JJK is for actual, like, man, the manga chapter was so good. Boom, 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 boom. My Hero, it's just niggas clowning the shit out of My Hero. Like, they're spoilers for two different reasons, right? Saying, Maki, I'ma keep it a bean. I'ma keep it a bean, bro. Couldn't care less. Could not care less, bro. Honestly, I really don't. I feel like, yeah, I couldn't care less. I'm gonna be honest with you, I couldn't care less. This my guy. That ain't going into like. This is my guy. That nigga funny as hell. That nigga is funny as hell. I will say though, curse speech, nigga, I be doing some devious ass shit with curse speech. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing some devious deeds with some curse speech. Lock, bruh. Nigga, I be talking reckless, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. Like especially like bro, especially if like just being in school and like a girl do me wrong, nigga. Oh my god, bro. I'm talking about hair fall out. I'm about to make every day an inconvenience, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every day it's finna be an inconvenience. I ain't gonna lie. Panda, love that nigga. I love that nigga Panda. That nigga Panda cool. He cool as fuck. And whenever he's like locked in serious and fighting, cool as hell, bro. Cool as hell. Cause it was in the movie where that nigga was throwing hands for real, wasn't it? I think so. That nigga was going crazy. I fuck with that nigga heavy. And then this is where some niggas are gonna lose me, bro. This is where I'm gonna lose some niggas, bro. Yuta, I am an anime only nigga, right? I don't know how cold he is in the manga. I keep hearing this nigga cold as hell. I keep hearing it. I wanna believe y'all. I really do, but I ain't seen it yet. I saw the movie. I barely remember the movie. I'm gonna keep it being. The only parts I remember of the movie is Rika, and then like the whole backstory between him and Rika, and then I remember Gojo putting hands on a black dude. Everything else is a blur. Everything else is a blur. I ain't gonna lie. So I will put but the way Yuta really showed up at the end of the latest season, that shit was clean as hell. So he sneaks into the like, but he's gonna be at the bottom of the like tier. I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't seen him enough. Mai is a like. I fuck with Mai heavy. She cool people, right? I don't think I've seen Maki yet, actually. Have we seen Maki yet? I don't even know. But don't remember. Cause I got her confused with Mai. I'm not gonna lie. I got her confused with Mai. Mai is cool people. Mai is cool people. I like her. I'll be honest with you. Couldn't care less. That's the girl that be riding on the broom, right? That be just sitting on the broom. I think so. Couldn't care less. Her, don't like. I'm not gonna lie. Don't like. And can I give you a valid... Actually, yes. I can give you a valid reason. And this next character, the valid reason, because shout out Mekamaru. Shout out Mekamaru, bro. Because like she got told, hey, y'all aren't strong enough. Y'all finna get packed up. Do not follow me. Do not worry about me. I'm gonna go end this shit right now. He told him that. He told him that, right? They heard that information. They heard it, right? And you know what they did? Not listen. Not listen in the slightest. And I'm gonna keep it being. I need a refresher. She might have got packed up. She might have not. I really don't remember. I'm gonna be honest with you. All I remember is she got her ass beat. I know for a fact she got her ass beat. But knowing JJK just be killing niggas, she probably dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. She probably dead. Toto. Kamo. Don't know what that nigga is. Toto. That's a love. That's a love. I ain't gonna lie. I try to put it behind Megami. I like Megami better. Toto. I ain't gonna lie. I love that nigga. I still got one question though, because I'm still trying to figure out in his fight with Mahito, what the fuck was he clapping? On God, cause that nigga didn't move his hands, bro. That nigga was clapping ass. On God, that nigga was clapping ass. I know y'all know what I'm talking about too. That nigga was straight clapping cheeks. Oh God, bro, that fucking Naruto tried to come in with the hit, and this nigga hands didn't move. They like this, and all you hear is a clap, and they switch spaces, and he kicked that nigga into a fucking elevator. That nigga said going up, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's clapping. I still didn't know what the nigga was clapping. Dead ass. But I'm curious to see because he's still alive. I'm pretty sure, right? I think so. So I'm curious. I'm curious what they do because that nigga got no hands. I know that. That nigga's hands gone. All right, Junpei. I do remember this name. I do remember this name, right? I just don't remember why. I'll be honest with you. I don't remember why. I know that name. I don't remember why. This nigga couldn't care less. I'm not gonna lie. Nanami. Some of y'all, I'm finna lose some of y'all here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna lose some of y'all here. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, no. I'm not gonna put him in the couldn't care less. I'll put him above you. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna put that nigga in the couldn't care less, but Nanami, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, the way he was whooping the fucking dog shit out of that curse, bro. I mean, he was whooping the dog shit out of that nigga. Oh my God, that nigga was whooping the dog shit out of him. That nigga grabbed that nigga by the ponytail and everything. He was beating that nigga's ass, bro. That was the worst beating I ever seen in my life. That nigga was whooping that nigga ass. I'll put him in like. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga. Actually, just remembering that shit, I gotta put that nigga higher than mine, bro. Oh my God, that nigga was whooping his ass, bro. That shit was funny as hell. I don't remember her. I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga, this old ass nigga, couldn't care less. Honestly, couldn't care less. Oh, I know this nigga. Couldn't care less. I mean, honest with you, I don't remember anything he's done besides get frozen by Sukuna. Sukuna had that nigga playing red light, green light. Dead ass. Oh God, had that nigga playing red light, green light. That nigga was going through it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was going through it. This nigga couldn't care less, because I remember him too. He was, wasn't he with Nanami? I think so. Ugh. I don't remember Akari. I'm keeping it being. But Gato. Oh, I can lock in with Gato. Gato. I am not going to lie. Watching the latest season, I did like him. He was cool. Right? The movie, nigga a little weird. I ain't gonna lie. A little weird. This nigga a weirdo, though. I ain't gonna lie, though. Nigga be a fucking weirdo. So it's like, I don't know. A nigga a fucking weirdo. I don't even know, bro. I don't know where to put this nigga, bro. I don't know, bro. Damn. I don't really. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. Ah, fuck. I don't know, man. Cause you gotta think of it this way though. Like, all I seen of this nigga was the beginning of the last season and the movie. Because that nigga's getting possessed right now. Cause that nigga dead. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in the couldn't care less. I'm gonna be honest with you. Honestly, that nigga a little racist. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga calling everybody monkeys. Don't know. Sukuna. Not gonna lie. Not going to fucking lie. Ghost status. fucking Go status. I'm not gonna lie. I've always had Gojo over Sukuna until Shibuya. I ain't gonna lie. Until Shibuya, that nigga Sukuna was going crazy, especially when he's fucking up that nigga Jogo. That nigga said, "Stand proud."
You are strong. What am I feeling right now? I wouldn't know the answer.
Nigga, fuck that nigga up, bro. Nigga hit him with a fire. That nigga hit him with a fire. I know. I've been spoiled a little bit with the manga. I ain't gonna lie. So I know Sukuna takes over Megumi's body, and I'm pretty sure that's what the Ten Shadows is. But like, I don't. Is it like a drastic change of personality? Because it seemed like the same nigga to me. So he seemed like he's gonna stay as my goat. I ain't gonna lie. Mahito's annoying as fuck. I hate this nigga. He is annoying as hell. But I'm not gonna put him in the don't like because he's a villain. If you're able to make me like dislike you as a villain, like actually like not like dislike him as in like, man, this nigga's stupid. Cause there's been some villains where I'm like, it's kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie. But so we'll put him in the like. We'll put him in the like. Cause that nigga was running from Itadori. Itadori was walking that nigga down. Oh, and God, that nigga was walking him down. I'll put him in like. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. He's a good villain. I ain't gonna lie. He's a good villain. I'm gonna put him in love. As a villain, love that nigga. As a character, hate that nigga. as a genuine character, and then you got Complete Mahito, which is honestly it was alright. Like Complete Mahito, I mean, I'm not finna like, I'm not gonna put him up there because it's the same character. You know what I'm saying? But like, I mean, it's another form. But like, I don't care. Like, I just don't care at all. But Jogo, that nigga funny. Oh God, that nigga funny. I'll put him in the love. That nigga was funny. That nigga was getting his fucking ass beat by Sukuna. I ain't gonna lie. Stand proud though. Stand proud. I did love Jogo. Jogo. I ain't gonna lie. I did love that nigga. That nigga was that. Oh my God, Gojo. Y'all don't understand the irreversible damage that Gojo did to this nigga. Bro, I went through the entirety of JJK until Shibuya, which is not that long. I don't know why I said the entirety of JJK like that. But I went through all the way until I got to Shibuya thinking that nigga was weak as hell. Then that nigga started fucking these niggas up. And I'm like, yo, this nigga actually strong. That nigga actually like that for real. That shit was a nice surprise. Hanami, you got fucked up by not only Gojo, but my nigga Itadori and Todo were, oh my God, tag teaming the fuck out of Hanami. I ain't gonna lie, I'll put you on like, I'll put you over you. I'm not gonna put you over you two, but I'll put him like Hanami was cool. I ain't gonna lie. Dagon, I like the fight though. I would put him. Man, I really like the fight, but like I didn't like that fight because of him though. If that makes sense though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put him in the couldn't care less. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna put Dagon in the couldn't care less because I did not like his fight because of him. It was because of fucking Toji. When Toji popped up, that's when I really liked that shit. And then that nigga was just getting his ass beat. I'm not gonna lie. So that nigga's going there. Don't care. Chozo. When I tell you that nigga was on site, bruh. That nigga was on fucking site. Itadori didn't even land on his 2 feet, bruh. And that nigga locked the fuck in, bruh. You don't like that nigga locked the fuck in. That shit was fucking crazy how fast that nigga Chojo locked in. Oh God, a nigga go to love. Honestly, I like how you go over Todo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna put him over Megami because I fuck with Megami heavy. Because like I like in terms of like nigga, I'd be like Megami. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'd be like Megami in terms of like. You know what I'm saying? In terms of that, I'd be like Megami. No fucking cap, bro. I'm be done. Head ass. Iso, I remember this nigga got his ass beat. That's about it. So, couldn't care less. Don't know that. I've seen her. I just don't remember why. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of manga characters on here. That's fine. Saying we're gonna fly through. You know what I'm saying? We'll just fly through the ones I don't know real quick. Boom, boom, boom. I know her. I feel like I know him. He's from the movie. I'm pretty sure. I know that nigga for sure. I know that nigga. Don't know that nigga. Don't know that. I'm just fly through the ones I don't know. I know them. Know that. I know that. I know that. I know that nigga. I know that. You already know. I don't know these niggas. I know you. Do I know? Nah, I don't. I don't think I do. Nope. 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 You know what I'm saying? We just gonna fly through the niggas I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't read manga. I don't keep it to me. I don't read the manga. Right. And then we're gonna do the next anime tier list for sure. It's gonna be I don't know what it's gonna be. But it's definitely gonna be something like that I've seen the entirety of, no cap. Or read type shit. But I wanted to get JJK out the way. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with JJK, but I'm an anime only nigga when it comes to JJK. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not reading manga for JJK. I might eventually though, cause like I'm tired of that shit getting spoiled for me, bro. But JJK is so good as an anime though that I just don't wanna. I wanna experience that shit, like I wanna experience that shit through the anime though. You know what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? You understand? Like y'all understand though? That's a lot of people in the dome. That's a lot of manga characters. I'm not gonna lie. We still got a handful of characters left though. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm finna zoom out this shit though because y'all saw what happened. Hey, I will say, this girl, I remember her. That's old girl that had a crush on that nigga Itadori. Ain't gonna lie, and that nigga Itadori need to lock the fuck in. He need to lock the fuck in. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that nigga was nice for her from the jump, and look what I got him. A bad bitch at the hip. Be nice to people. I'm telling you. Be nice to people. She cool. I fuck with her heavy though. I put her in like. Cause I fuck with her heavy. Cause that little episode was cool as hell. I don't know if she ever gonna get like shown again. I sure hope she do. I sure hope it wasn't like a one time thing. Cause she was cool as hell. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga couldn't care less. He was in the movie. Miguel. That's the black nigga that I said was getting his ass beat by Gojo. Gojo was whooping this nigga ass. That nigga was giving him a 4-piece no combo. Like that nigga gave him a box. A box combo, no canes. That nigga was fucking that nigga up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Haruto was getting his fucking ass beat. I fucking hate that dude. That nigga's a pain in the ass, bro. With the fucking live shits, bro. Pain in the fucking ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was fucking nuts, bro. And that nigga was getting his ass beat. I did not like that nigga in the slightest, bro. That nigga was annoying as hell. I'd be so pissed off fighting that nigga. Oh my god, bro. Cause that nigga, bro. That nigga, what was that nigga name, bro? Yeah, Nanami was fucking that nigga up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That nigga was beating that nigga ass. These two, though. Hey, I think they cool. I'll put them in the love. Because they stood up to Sukuna. Did they get packed up? Yes. Yes. But, like, they stood up to Sukuna. And that takes some balls. And I fuck with you heavy if you stand up to Sukuna. No cap. If you can stand up to Sukuna, I fuck with you heavy off rip. Because they pulled out that phone. I don't know what she finna do with her phone. I wish I knew what the phone was going to do. Because it looked like she was just about to take a flick like a groupie. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, Chris Brown. Head ass. Right? But, hey, she stood up to Sukuna. She tried to get that phone out and said, fuck you, nigga. Died immediately. She didn't even get a full sentence out. Rika. I'll put like. I'll put like. Rika cool. Rika cool. Um, Rika cool. Rika's been funny a couple times. I ain't gonna lie. Where you're like, that's a little OD. It's a little funny. A little funny, right? I don't know this nigga. I do not know this nigga name, bro. I'll be honest with you. Hibara. I just remember seeing him like maybe once. I'll be honest with you. So right now, couldn't care less. Rico. Cool person. I ain't gonna lie. Cool person. And then when that nigga Toji said, "Pah," you know what I'm saying? That shit was funny. That nigga Gates was. That nigga was lost in the. That nigga was lost in the sauce. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga was lost. On God, that nigga was lost, bro. But I fuck with her. I'll put her in the like. I'm gonna put her over you two. I like her over you two because like you had a lot of. I put her over mine. I put over all these niggas. Not that nigga. Over down to me. I'll put her over down to me. Cause I liked her. I liked her as a character. She was cool people. You know what I'm saying? And like she was about to live happily ever after. I think I told you can't miss out. Pop. That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit had me drop my phone, bro. That shit was crazy. And speaking of Toji, GOAT. He's my GOAT. That's my top 3. I'm not gonna lie. That is my top 3. Those are my GOATs at JJK. I'm not gonna lie. Those are my fucking GOATs. Cause that nigga Toji a demon. That nigga Toji a demon. I have to put that nigga behind Gojo. Sukuna Gojo Toji. Toji is a demon, bro. And honestly speaking, bro, I'd cosplay as Toji. No cap. Out of everyone in JJK, the people I'd cosplay as, I have to wait till I get fit as fuck for that shit. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna cosplay as that nigga. That's me now, nigga. That's crazy. I need at least my ass to be pulsating to do that shit. Oh God, bro. I'm losing weight though. I'm down 20 pounds this summer. I ain't gonna lie. So soon maybe. I'm gonna try to lock in with Gogeta this summer. So not this summer. This Halloween. So maybe by DreamCon next year, I can be Toji. But Toji's in my third spot for a GOAT. That nigga made the top 3. Bro, that nigga Toji a demon though. I ain't gonna lie though. Especially when he packed up this nigga. And that grandma. Did I pass the grandma? I don't know, but it don't even matter because that grandma died quick. Bro, that nigga was going through it, bro. Couldn't care less. Honestly, this nigga, that's the nigga that be working with old girl. So I couldn't care less. I ain't gonna lie with you. That's the nigga that was working with the old girl. I ain't gonna lie. This old ass nigga, couldn't care less. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought he was, bro. My thing is, he was cold as hell. I ain't gonna lie. When he had his fight, he was cold as hell. But you know, what happened to him is what happens to a lot of cold characters when it comes to this anime. They'll be like, oh, so is unstoppable, the fast boom boom boom. Except for Satoru Gojo. them niggas be glazing the shit out of Gojo. And hey, I see it, bro. That nigga be killing it. Couldn't care less. Don't like that nigga in the slightest. I'm not gonna lie. Do not like that nigga in the fucking slightest. That nigga was annoying as shit. And then, bro, that's the way that nigga got packed up was so stupid too. Like, you're telling me, and that nigga Itadori is like, so the harder I punch, the less damage I do? That nigga just said, killed him. Mayoraga, that's a love. I put him right next to Megami. They go hand in hand. With this sacred treasure I summon. You know what I'm saying? Last character, Yuki. I'm fairly certain this is the one that Gato was talking to about packing everybody up, and she was giving like advice and shit. Couldn't care less. Could not care less. Tier list done. Only got 3 characters I don't like. I have a lot of couldn't care less though, cause a lot of these niggas just got their ass beat. But the one that I think people would disagree on the most is Gato. I ain't gonna lie. I don't fuck with Gato, bro. Like I haven't seen too much of him. You know what I'm saying? Cause that nigga like dead. Like, I mean, he got like a brain in him right now. His body's still alive, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like another one I can see people disagreeing with is like the old nigga. This old nigga, bro. I can see people disagreeing with that. I can see why some people would like him. I think we can all correctly agree that these three characters fucking suck. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm finna say. I think we can all collectively agree that those characters fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? They're ass. I don't read the manga, so of course you're gonna have a lot of don't know, don't remember, because it's had a lot of manga characters in there. It had a lot. I think I had every single one that is. Oh, like, not every single character, of course, but like every like, important, but every like, I don't know what I'm looking for, but I really don't know what I'm looking for. But at top of the list, Suguna Gojo Toji, you got Itadori, Megumi, Maraga, Chozo, Todo, Mahito. Bro, Mahito is, that nigga was annoying as fuck, but that's what made him a good villain, though. The nigga was packing niggas up. Jogo was funny as hell. That's the only reason he up there in love, because that nigga's funny as hell. And that nigga redeemed himself in Shibuya when that nigga was packing everybody up. And then he got fucking fucked by Suguna. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That nigga got some bad luck on him, bro. That nigga ran into Gojo and Sukuna, bro. Like, that's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that is fucking tough. You got Mekamaru. Hey, the way that nigga tried to take that, way he tried to take matters into his own hands, I respect him for that. That's why I have him up there. And then Panda, and you got the two girls that try to stand up to Sukuna, and that shit did not work in the fucking slightest. That's in my love category. You know what I'm saying? I love them characters. Oh God, they cool as fuck. You have my like category. You got, bro. I think niggas are gonna just disagree with the Gato shit, but hey, shit happens. Shit fucking happens, right? So, you know what I'm saying? You know what time it fucking is, bro. You know what time it is. That's the end of the tier list.